Here's a Mercedes E350, and on these models they have the dark anodized aluminum, and as you can see, after some time the acid rain gets to these surfaces and makes them look all watermarked. Here's an after shot of that post. With a continuous stroke, use the cleaner in your kit or just plain water to remove any of the surface grit on the strips. If you don't and you start sanding, you can actually scratch the strips. So now we wet sand these surfaces. We take a wet towel and very carefully, lightly sand and remove the surface oxidation. This will not get down to the actual pitted part, but it improves the end result. So we keep wetting and wet sanding. And here's the slurry that comes up. It's the mixture of water and the surface oxidation being removed. When that kind of subsides almost to nothing, that's when you know you've sanded enough. Now we continue to wet sand. And as you wet this, you begin to see what the end result will look like when you put the deoxidizer on. So that's another way of telling if you've sanded enough. Then we'll finish this last post here. Now we'll take the deoxidizer liquid, and the way we load the pad is in terms of dots. We put one dot of the deoxidizer on that pad, and we keep adding more dots, up to about, to start off, about 3 to 4 dots on there. That initially loads the pad. You don't want too much liquid in the pad, but just enough. Starting at the beginning of each strip, you slowly drag that applicator along the strip. You finish one strip, add 1 dot, and do the same. We've wrapped that pad around the strip a little bit so you catch the bottom and the top at the same time. Because this post is so small, we didn't add another dot. We're going to put 2 coats on here ultimately anyway. So after we've done the second coat, this is what it looks like. This is a before shot, and here's an after shot. You can see there's a major improvement there. If you have any questions, give us a call at 678-978-6995.